again. Leg day was yesterday, and yeah, my legs are killing me today. But it was a really good workout. It was a really good day in general. Anyway, today I wanted to do an arm exercise. So I spent a good portion of this morning trying to think of exercises that a person could do at home without access to weights that would hit the biceps and triceps. So I've already run through the first set of my rotator cuff exercises. At this point, we're going to move on to our bicep and tricep exercises, and I have 4 exercises to show you today. The first one is going to involve one of these. Now this is very, very cheap. I hope it's still cheap. Like, you can get this on Amazon. It's just a pull-up bar that goes in a door frame. So we're going to be doing, as you guess, pull-ups or chin-ups is what I'm going to be doing. So that's our first exercise. Let's get to a door frame and rock this out. All right, back in a flash. Okay, for this particular exercise, I'm sorry, I have to shoot in the dreaded vertical position, just because the way my phone and tripod are set up. Anyway, so we've got our pull-up bar, just goes right here in the door frame. I'm going to be doing chin-ups, and I'm going to be doing close grip chin-ups. And the reason for this is that with your hands in this position, you are still hitting your back muscles here. These guys, what are these, the lats? Yeah, you're still hitting your lats, but with your hands gripped in this fashion and closer together, you are also hitting your biceps. In fact, for me anyway, it almost feels like it's more bicep than lat, but you know, your mileage may vary. So this first exercise, we're just gonna do until failure. I actually put on weight since I got out of the gym, and that's not when you want to do that. It's good to put on weight while you're in the gym and working out. You're building muscle. It's to be expected, but when you're not doing anything and putting on weight, that's when it's bad. Anywho, so starting from neutral, starting from a hang, you want to keep your core tight throughout the entire movement. And here we go. Whew, like 4.5. God, I'm out of shape. Something that you want to try not to do is swing. Try to keep your body stationary. It doesn't matter if you can only do 4.5, if you can only do 1. If you get that one good one, controlled ascent, focusing on the muscles you're actually working, that one good one is better than 10 swinging your hips and flopping all around. All right, so that was a bicep exercise. Let's move to our first tricep exercise. Back in a flash. Okay, so first tricep exercise. We're using our pull-up bar for this because this is going to really help. Basically, what we're doing is a close grip push-up, but we're using our pull-up bar to give us a good close grip and to allow us to go down further than we would be able to if we were just pushing up off the floor. We've got this nice empty space here. So I think we'll do 10 of these, and yeah, here we go. So as with any push-up, you want your back nice and straight, and we're going to go down far as we can, focusing on the triceps, and back up. Easy as pie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out at the top. in at the bottom. 5, 6, 7, controlled descents. 8, 9, 10. Whew. You're going to feel some of this in your chest. That's inevitable. But you're going to feel it more in your triceps. Let's move on to our next at-home bicep workout. Back and forth. All right, guys. We're going to talk about a better bicep curl using resistance bands. So what I've done is I've moved my bands down toward the bottom of this door. And all I'm going to do is face the door, and I'm going to grip the band in such a way that it goes between these two fingers so I can get a straight pull on it. Just lock it in like so. There we go. Nice grip. I'm going to step back a little bit. Again, I want to have tension on the muscle throughout the entire exercise. It's really going to help with working it out like you should. All right, so tension on. Going to sit into my stance a little bit. Core tight, shoulders back, elbow down. And we just go from there. Nice controlled motions. 1, let it down slow. 2, let it down slow. 3, 4, 5. We're focusing 6 on the bicep. We don't want any other part of our body to be helping our bicep here. Biceps. 9, I think. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The idea being we want to keep our core tight, our back straight, our shoulders back. We want to keep all of our body rigid. Well, not rigid, that's the wrong word. But we're trying to isolate the muscle group that we're trying to work out here. If I start doing this number, and I know you've seen guys in the gym doing this, it's just because they can't lift as much weight as they want to. They think that for some reason doing a good biceps curl with lower weight is worse than putting as much weight as they can pick up on there and then throwing their whole body into it and eventually causing, back issues and tearing muscles and just, it's gross. I hate it. So again, we're just switching to the other arm now, sitting into our stance, tension on the band, and here we go. 1, nice and slow. 2, controlled descent. 3, in on the down, out on the up. 4, 6, 7, 8, 'And there we go. Better biceps curls, resistance bands. You've got tension on the muscle all the way through the whole range of motion. You're going to want to go lighter than you think you should and just focus on the form. Focus on up and then down, nice and slow. And remember to breathe. Breathing's good. All right, back in a flash. last of our arm workouts is a tricep workout that I actually stole from the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Saw him doing this on his channel and thought, well, if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. So basically, you need 2 chairs, and we're going to do tricep dips with these 2 chairs. It's going to require some balance, yes. You definitely want some chairs that are sturdy, but you should be able to do this. Now, this is going to be a heavy tricep workout, heavier than the ones we were doing earlier on the floor, because this is going to be our entire body weight. So we might only be able to rip out 5 of these, but that's fine. Again, it's more important for good reps than many reps. So we're going to go slow and controlled, keeping our core tight, keeping our back straight. Let's do this. All right, here we are, up and down. Again, out at the top. Woo! Something that you might consider if you're like me and have hard metal chairs. I'm gonna grab some towels and put them on the backs here just to give my hands a little bit of a break. Nice lines going on there. But that wraps up these 4 exercises. Again, I am adding these to the end of my rotator cuff workout, and I'm doing the full cycle 3 times. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this is being informational and helpful for you. As always, it's best to consult a physician or a physical therapist when starting a new workout routine, but I do want to give this to you guys as at the very least, a starting point. And it's also really helping me stay on track and motivated. So thank you so much. Love you all. Stay inside, stay safe, be excellent to each other. We'll see you in the next one. So I did my 3, I did the routine 3 times in a row. I did forget, so here we go, bonus round. I've already run through this 3 times. I'll be happy if I can get 3 good ones out of this. So, got my towels on here, they do actually help. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so 4 is better than 3. Whew.